Okay, hello and welcome to another episode of Vault Hunters Plus. So, in between episodes, I didn't really do anything, but we are getting prepared to run into this vault, and then we've got one more, and our goal for this episode is getting to level 15. Probably not going to stop till we hit that, but we have quite a bit of other stuff as well, and there's some quests we can claim, so bounty table, complete a bounty, we need to do that still. We acquired a tool station, which is dope. And I guess the bounty pearls can go back into here. We have a current active vault, find vault plating. Are either of these guys very good? Nope, not really, so might just refresh them, but what else is in here? Vault tools, craft a chromatic iron pick. What do we need for that? It's not very expensive, so I might do it and exchange the enchantments on our current pickaxe for it. I think that's what we'll do, because 9 chromatic iron, 2 driftwood, it's not bad at all, because we can do that immediately, which is great. And so we get that guy, we crafted him, and then what we need to do next is the jewel applicator, so that we can apply all those jewels to the pickaxe, and then we gotta switch all the enchantments off. Well, thankfully for the jewel applicator, it's not super expensive. I just need an anvil, some planks, crafting table, and a gemstone. I think I have... Definitely have the gemstone, definitely have that. What else did I need? I needed crafting table and an anvil. Okay. Just make a crafting table, and then the jewel applicator is ours, which is perfect, because now what we can do is, in our anvil, let's get the enchantments off of this, which is great. And now we should Oh, I have to upgrade? Okay. I guess we gotta enchant it first. Well, I guess that's good enough for now. 10, 10, 10 works perfectly, and now all we gotta do is jewel applicator all of these guys, so that we have all of those jewels on there. We also have one jewel pouch, where we had a good jewel. Where did I put the jewel? There we go. Plus 1.5% item rarity. Pretty dope, to be honest. We'll apply that, and now we've got this pickaxe, which is great, and we're ready to run... I guess we'll just run the vault. No reason to hesitate, no reason to stagnate. Let's just go in. Another elixir vault. Okay, I don't know when other vault types show up or anything, but what I do know is that we should be able to get quite a bit of good loot from this. I'm very happy about that. Also, I think I need speed boost, because we're a little bit slow right now. And you know what? It's all good. It's fine. Please let this guy drop speed. A speed totem would be massive. What kind of cool. Fertility. Animals in the area become fertile. You know what? Fair enough. It doesn't want me being, you know... It doesn't want me being some wait, what spawned here? What spawned? Let's just try and take him out nice and slow, because I do not necessarily want to deal with that. Also, we got some levels. We got 1 level, in fact. Which means we now have protection level 10, which means we take quite a bit less damage from enemies, which is great. And now what we should do is slimes spawn poison usually when you kill them, so you always gotta take a step back, which is great, because, well, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I was just explaining. Essentially, the mods that have been added, I'm trying to work on getting them into the description. I know I didn't for the first 2 episodes. I'm going to work them back in. They should be in by the time this episode airs. As well as I'm going to be making weekly long versions of these, where it'll essentially be a mashup of the week's episodes and just showcasing that. And I hope that you guys will enjoy that, because honestly, it's a lot of fun doing this. And I hope to just continue to be able to do this, because it's a lot of fun. It's just really great to, you know, have a community of people who like watching me do stupid things. And you know what? It means the world to me, so thank you. And we can get rid of you guys. I'll take the moss, because we can sometimes use moss. I mean, it's not super useful, but we'll definitely take it. Free enchantment, I'll take that too, just because we can potentially use it for something in the future, but I'm very happy about that. Anyway, looks like there's one... Nope, we've completed all the POIs in here, so now we just gotta go on to the next room. We also got another level up, which we're now putting into random luck, because we can get randomly lucky sometimes. You know what? It's pretty cool. But I'm not allowed to use it until I get the wings. Okay, well, we can fly, I guess, after I get enough XP. How much XP is it for flight? 30 levels. Okay, so we need 30 levels for us to be able to fly with just creative flight, but I need the wings first, which means I need an elytra, which means I should probably try and find an elytra in the quests, in the bounties, I mean. Because I think one of them gives us an elytra, and then we can craft the wings and use them, which will be big. But honestly, I don't even know. Like, this is just, it's just, why did it have to be flight, like off rip? I wanted like wither, poison, something else, but of course it's just flight, you know? Fair enough. I'd prefer speed over flight right now, because it's gonna take me a bit to actually get the one more room. I think this is a dead end room, so I'll have to go to the sides or go back and go to the sides, but it's not too big of a deal. We got 8 minutes left, loot up one more room, then we get out, and then we run another one after seeing what kind of levels we've got. I do think if we can, trying to find an ore room in that next one's probably a good idea too. Or just trying to find a bunch of living chests, I don't know. But I definitely do need a speed totem so that we can get a little faster, because maybe if we don't get speed quick... Okay. Poisoned again. Apparently I just can't hit silverfish with my railgun either. How long is the poison? 4 seconds. Okay, so we will live without having to worry too much about it, but oh my gosh, is that terrifying. Anyway, at least we got that. What else did I get from that? I got slowness. Honestly, mobs around me having slowness. At least we have it in the back burner, you know? It's all good. Leave your guesses in the comments how much you guys think XP will get. If you guys are close, I'll probably just heart your comment and respond. But yeah, honestly, if you want to see the extended versions of these videos, make sure to become a YouTube member, because the extended editions are members only. I do appreciate all of the support from the current members, and you know what? Thank you guys so much for just continuing to stand by. And what are you? Speed! Finally got speed. Holy, speed is gonna be so big. If we can get another speed totem, we might go crazy here. I'm not gonna lie. His speed plus the jump boost is gonna stack and go crazy. More mobs. Yes. That guy has a totem too. And we got another jump boost totem. Okay, I think I need 3 totems to combine to make a new one that has like a small chance to be a higher rarity. So we just keep gathering jump boost totems, I guess. It is what it is, it's fine. Okay, more mobs. But we can get to level 10 for that, which is perfect. And then I think from here, maybe a little bit of agility and attack speed as well. Because I want to try and make it so that no matter what weapon I use, I can just spam attacks. Because that's going to go kind of crazy with some on-hit effects with the later game vault stuff, which might be a little crazy. Anyway, where is a lodestone? Let's go see if we can find one. Well, I found a room full of diamonds, so I guess I'll spend, 2 minutes just getting a stack of diamonds, or half a minute rather. It did not take long at all to get a stack and 10 diamonds. So, you know what? I think we're good on diamonds for now. If I need them for vault recipes, we still have them. We can always go back to more rooms like that whenever we want. We could also just go mining, but I do want to at least try and get ourselves some of the XP from this stuff, because opening every chest gives us more XP. Each chest gives XP related to the type of chest it is, and then also the rarity. So, okay, I mean, fair enough. It's cool, I just don't know why, but I'll take it. We got some other stuff as well, pretty amazing. Living POI as well. This room is kind of nuts. Okay, let's just do this. We get all the knowledge essence, and now we will skedaddle, because the lodestone's right down here. Perfection! Vault completed! Hooray! Okay, let's just go drop down real quick. Other stuff to go through too. We should probably just make as many diamond blocks as we can, because we already have, 6 from that vault, which is hilarious to me that we just get diamond blocks from vaults, just from the mobs in them, giving us some random rare drops. But you know what? We'll definitely take it. Thing in here, not really. I'm tempted to exchange the flight and some other stuff for something, but we're not going to, just because flight's rare. It's really hard to get. We're gonna keep it for now. What we will do is put our jump boost totems in here, as well as the enchanted table. And I think that those three will all go in there too. And let's just eat up these bottles of enchanting, and we can chuck everything else into here. Got a couple more jewels as well. We can go through them. 1.4, close to max for item quantity, and max plus extra stuff for item quantity again, which is huge. We'll equip them. Perfect. Some item quantity, some vanilla immortality, some durability. You love to see it. Let's at least claim this crystal and see what our next one's gonna cost, and then we can go through the rest of the stuff for that first crystal. Honestly, pretty cool. Plop you in there. Close the door, get into the chest. There we go. And now, I guess we'll just see what kind of loot we got. It looks like we got a rare plus shield and chest plate, so we needed a vault chest plate. Happy we found one. Will this helmet be better than our current one, though? Who knows? Our current one's common. Will this one be common? Worse. Worse. Okay, so the answer is we're not using those, which is fine. It's not too big of a deal. Honestly, pretty decent chest plate, and shield kind of dookie. But we can at least, you know, I need emeralds. Where do I have to go talk to... I have to go get emeralds from some people. Okay. Well, the fisherman came in hella clutch because we got a bunch of emeralds for coal there. So that's pretty dope. And now we have a actual chest plate, which is great because, oh my gosh, was that bad without a chest plate? Anyway, let's roll the magnets. If we get anything special, it is what it is. We do have an expertise point, which I am tempted to put into experienced. And that's exactly what we're going to do. So now we get 10x the normal experience. What we're also going to do is we're going to level up arcane because it will... Actually, this will just increase the damage. Maybe we put 2 levels. I mean, the damage is pretty high. I want to get it to max so that we get it the time lessened, but for now it's all good. And we can go a little bit more into intelligence as well. And in the future, we're going to spec into a bunch of different things. We got a rare plus 7 item rarity. Pretty good implicits. So, you know what? The range is short, but that's fine. Honestly, that's pretty dope. What kind of vault? We're looking at 3 vault platinum is our net worth, you know, not too shabby, not too shabby. We have a ton of driftwood. What am I going to use all this driftwood for? Who even knows? But at least we have it. Pretty cool. We could start replacing our chests with the other chests, which maybe I do. I don't remember how big these chests are, though, so I guess we'll find out in a second. Honestly, it's almost the size of a double chest, so it's not bad. Yeah, I guess we'll start just dumping our other stuff into there. Maybe just bulk stuff. So, like the driftwood, the vault essence, the scrap, and then the carbon stuff, as well as the silk, I guess. So all the bulky stuff we'll just chuck into here. For now, at least. For now. We're gonna have other stuff to you know, move stuff around in the future, but for now, we'll just chuck it all in here. Get ourselves a bunch of refined carbon for that, and I guess these chests can go into there. And what we can do is we can make, let's see, we can probably make an entire another knowledge star. So, let's see. I need almost make 2, that's kind of crazy. Okay, I need 16 Benny Toit. I am going to, of course, just start stacking some levels. We also did get a bounty, so we can claim that, which will also give us the quest completion. So we can get you guys, we can get you, we can craft jewels. Level 5, we get expertise points, which is cool. And we also just have forging gear unlocked. Submit 18 crimson stems. It's just from the nether. We'd have to go to the nether for that. I don't want to do that yet. Gather elixir in a vault for 6 benitite. Not really worth it. Use the totem. Wrong totem. I meant to grab my ability bottle. We can use the totem, and then we can put flight back onto the bottle so we have it saved. And then we can combine the jump boost stuff together in a bit. But for now, I think the netherite goes in there. The seal will go in there for now, at least. And we can use up all these guys. Nice and easy. And now we need a bone. I need some terracotta, which will just be clay. And then 4 seeds, which is actually great, because that's exactly how many seeds I have. I need more copper as well. Honestly, it won't be too difficult, but hopefully this next vault will get us to... It's a brazier vault, so we will be able to get that vault objective completed for our bounty, which is great. And we'll just be able to run around and do stuff. So let's see what we can find in this beautiful, beautiful vault. I think I did the wrong thing, but you know what? It's all good. There we go. Perfect. And of course, there's traps now, which is super annoying, but it is what it is. Holy, okay, I just had a really bad sneeze. I think I'm, paused in time, but holy. Anyway, let's get everything we possibly can from this beautiful, beautiful vault. Let's see what we get in totality. It looks like there's some ornate chests over here, which is great, and some anvils, which you'll love to see. Boom, you've been blasted by my rail gun. I blasted it out of my hand. It's great. I think it blasts from the shield, but you know what I mean. Anyway, 3rd anvil. Okay, cool. What's nothing else over there? It's all good. That guy has poison, so we're gonna make sure to eliminate him first, because poison's a little bit scary in the vaults. Block. There we go. So it blocks us from having those shards go into our backpack immediately now. Right? Yes. Good. Woo. Richer ores, 15% copiously. Copiously essentially gives a small chance to double the amount of stuff you get when mining vault ores, which is pretty cool. And it just scales very, very special. And it's pretty amazing, because you just get, double drops sometimes. Which might help if we find some ores, which means I probably should look for an ore POI, because that'll give a lot of XP too. But I don't know. Maybe we look for an ore room. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to run around until I find an ore room. If I can. I mean, it's not really an ore room. It's more like an ore POI, but I'll take it for now, Nothing shabby. Free ores. You'll love to see it. Let's see. 1 Benny. Okay, we got 11 from it, which is big. That means we can, in fact, make another beautiful, beautiful, handy-dandy thing. We could go for obtaining some of the, some more stuff from the braziers if we wanted to. I don't know, I kind of want to. You know what, screw it. We're going to take some shortened, and it gave us a bitter lemon, which is great, because that adds extra time to the vault, but it costs us a percentage of our health, which is super lame, so never going to use that, but it's fine. Maybe we find another ore room, who knows. That is one big dude. Okay, we got him. Well, I can't find an ore room, but I can find ore POIs, apparently, just small ones. This one has quite a bit of ores, though, which is great. Sounds like we hit a couple copiously procs in there as well, because we've got like 20-something%, thanks to our magnet, but fortunately it doesn't seem like there's going to be a whole ton more that we're going to be able to get this vault, which is, I mean, I'm not going to say it's not expected, but it would have been nice if we could have. Yeah, but I think we got plenty, so I think I'm just going to head right out of the vault, and we're just going to escape with what we have. I'm going to guess that we're going to gain 28,000 experience. I don't think we're going to get from level 12 to level 15, though, unfortunately. Well, we've got plenty of loot, so let's just skedaddle, because I do not want to waste any more time. We got 2 minutes, 30 seconds, so, yeah, my guess is 26,000. Leave your guess. Come on, let's see what we get. Come on. 24,000. So I was close. Not super close, but close enough-ish. Kinda. One more vault should do the trick as long as we get a good amount of XP, which, I mean, we probably will. So, I don't know, do I want to end the episode here, or do I want to try... You know what, we'll push it till we hit level 15, screw it. We also got another level of absorption, which is big. We can do that. We also got some more diamonds, some more random damaged anvils. We also completed a bounty, which is big. We can plop you down and grab you. We get a bunch of stuff from that too. And it looks like we got a little bit of vault gear. A lot of other stuff, though. Honestly, we got some gems, too, which is pretty massive. So I'm gonna, you know, I'm gonna stay positive because of that. Thanks to the gems. We also got the netherite that we need, which is perfection, rather. And, well, I'll empty out the driftwood and the vault plating as well, just so that we have a little more space for this next little bit, because we're gonna run one more, so we gotta make sure that we got space in our inventory, you know? That's just how it's gonna be. It's all good. Got you guys, and then we can, of course, compress you guys as well. Perfection. There we go. And now we can roll. We'll roll the scrappies all at once, and then I might as well just roll everything all at once, but it's fine. What kind of stuff will we get for combining these? Who knows? That chest plate's big for the attack damage and item rarity, but I like our current one better. Current one, pretty baller, pretty boss. Shoot, the max item rarity is really calling to me though. Yeah, we're going item rarity. I can't help it. I can't help it. I'm too greedy. I need that item rarity. I need it so bad. Anyway, it looks like those guys are gonna have to get chucked out too. I'm gonna have to start using this chest as well. Let's see what we get on you guys. Anything crazy? I do need a new weapon. So I might switch to this axe if it's great, because our current sword is the level 0 sword. Shield, not as good as our current one. Those boots, not as good as our current boots, although they're pretty darn similar. Really good ability power though. Shoot, this is the stuff that's like, it's so tough. I think we'll leave them for now, and then let's see what we get on you and the focus. If we get a good focus, I might replace our shield with it. Who knows? Depends on what we get. Sword, 16 attack damage with a 30% double damage chance, 1.6 attack speed. Soul quantity, heart frag, stun chance as well. Blizzard arrow, you know what? This stuff's not great. That's kind of lame. Well, I guess we can try and combine the totems. It gives me step assist. What about if I switch stuff around? Step assist. What about if I switch stuff around? Step assist still. Okay, what about if I combine you with jump boost? Still just step assist. Okay, you know what? That's fine. It's all good. It's all good. It is what it is. We're not gonna complain too bad. You know what? It's all good. It's all good. Anyway, let's combine the knowledge essence, and I guess I'll pull out the rare stuff as well, so just so that we have it. There we go, perfection, and now we just need to complete this vault crystal. Okay, so all we gotta do to complete the crystal is get our clay, and then we smelt the clay, and then we get our copper, we do that. Now we just gotta wait for the clay to turn into terracotta, and then we've got ourselves some beautiful handy dandy terracotta that we can use on you. Perfection. Okay, we get you, and then run our last vault for this episode. Hooray. Okay, we got you. Level 14 crystal. Let's get it. I wish I could increase the damage on our sword, because right now it's kind of dookie, but it's all good. It's fine. Well, let's not waste any more time. Let's just go in. We just need to, hopefully, it's an elixir vault, a deep crag, deep slate, I think was what the name of the vault was. Why does the vault have a name? I guess that's the theme. That's what it's like structured around. It's pretty cool. But let's see what we can get. Normal room right off the bats. Nothing too crazy. Of course, we mostly are going to look for ornate chests and other stuff, because I do need a better sword, because our current sword quite dookie. Let's just be 100% real. I'm also going to not try and loot all of the wooden chests, but I am going to try and open them, so we can at least get the elixir and XP for them. And if we get anything super crazy in them, I will grab it, like the chest scrolls or other stuff as well. So just go, and some more ornate chests, as well as a dude with a totem. What totem is it? Slowness. Honestly, pretty dope. Slowness is very useful to us right now, so I will definitely take it. Thank you very much. Also, you know what? Nothing too crazy from those ornate chests. There's a couple dudes over here. Anything up here? Little or POI. Okay. Let's see. Anything crazy? Just some Benny and some Laram. Wait, how did I miss that? There's more down here. I guess I've missed that every single time I've seen this kind of POI. So, you know what? A little bit stupid for me. But it's all good, because we found it this time. And that means we learn. And if you're learning, you're winning. Anyway, let's see what else is down here. Maybe something else will be special down at the bottom floor, but who knows. Okay, I'm about to take fall damage. My poor feet. My poor feet have such a hard time with how I play this game. But you know what? It's all good. Because I'm not crippled IRL. And you know what? That's a dub. Anywho, let's just continue carry on looting. Maybe we find some more ornate chests. Who knows? That'd be great if we could. But it's not looking like we're getting any luck. We got a bunch of traps. So, you know what? It's fine. That guy's fast. Holy, okay. More totems, more other stuff too. Magnetize, which is just like a base magnet for me. So I don't even need to have a magnet, and stuff will be slowly attracted to me, which is quite cool, to be honest. So at least we have that now. And we can also we got some boots. Big, very happy with some vault boots. And let's take you out. Anything special, please give me something special. Nope. Okay, you know what? Hopefully we can find something better in the remainder of this vault, like some more ornate chests, because I really, really do need a new sword. So, like, please, vault gods, hear my plea, give me a new sword. Please. There's a hidden room back here. I knew it. Ooh, it's ores too. Okay, let's see. Any player gems? Anything special? Let's see. Come on now. Nothing great. Okay, you know what? It's fine. It's all good. Not too big of a deal. All we gotta do now is look like there's some gilded stuff over there. We can open up these chests as well. I took out all the mobs beforehand. And come on now. Let's just see. Anything special over here? Hey. Lasered. I'm a firing my laser. Okay. Well, it looks like there's not an insane amount of stuff here. We're getting some jewel pouches, which are big. But I would definitely prefer some other stuff for these beautiful chests to have inside of them. Potentially them being ornate chests instead, so that we could get some vault gear, so I could get a new sword. That'd be very helpful, but instead, you know what? It's alright. I guess we'll just keep on taking out the mobs, keep on trying to find some stuff. It is what it is. We'll find whatever we find. Who knows? Well, I just killed a mob and it gave me a netherite pickaxe, which is, you know what? Pretty cool. I'm not gonna really use it, but thank you. I mean, thanks. Let's just, I guess we'll just go to the next room. There's not much else for me here. Our attack speed's quite fast, so we can't quite spam yet. It's very close. Maybe we can after this. No, not quite, but we can definitely click quite fast. No spamming like crazy though, unfortunately. And honestly, a chromatic iron room might be helpful here, because we can get a bunch of chromatic iron, and we're gonna need a ton for the chromatic steel and black chromatic steel in the far future. So getting a ton of this right now instead of having to waste resources later game to get some, probably a good idea. Although I don't want to spend all of my time in here, because we still definitely do need to get some more stuff so that we can get to level 15 after this vault. But of course, no rush, so we can take our time. You know, it's all good. Getting a bunch of random deep slate as well, unfortunately, but it's fine. It's all good. Now let's see what else we can do. By the way, I'm sorry if I sound a little weird. I'm a little sniffly now. I don't know what happened. I think something happened and I'm now sniffly. Might be getting sick. If I'm getting sick, you know, you guys will probably know soon. They'll probably make a post about it, but yeah. Anywho, I think that's all that I'm going to do for this particular room. I do think that's plenty chromatic iron for now, at least. Get the deep slate out of there so that I can chuck it away into a chest in a second. And we still have some other stuff to find, so hopefully we can find some more ornate chests, please. I'm begging you, vault gods, please give me the ornate chests. It's an ore room, so, you know, not the end of the world, but still a little bit unfortunate. Especially considering that I don't think I have a lot of space in my particular, you know, in my backpack. So hopefully we don't run out of space, because that could be really bad, but it's fine. It's all good. All we gotta do is just run around. We get as many ores as we can. It doesn't look like these POIs, they barely have any ores, so we're just gonna ignore that one. I guess we'll go up and see if there's anything up top, but there probably won't be. Maybe we'll find a player gem. I mean, who really knows, right? Well, I guess no player gems, unfortunately. We did get a bunch of Bennytite, though, which is great. Of course, a ton of Larimar, because that's always what's going to happen. Get one more speed totem as well, which is massive. Because now we're even faster than before. Soon we'll be going Sonic speed, but till then, for now, this is just how it's going to be. And it looks like this is a normal... I went off path a little bit, but it's fine. It's not a big deal. It's all good. I just need ornate chests. Give me the ornate chests, please. Finally, some ornate chests, please. Just a vault sword. Honestly, oh my gosh. A free vault sword, I will definitely take it. Common plus as well, not bad at all. We're kind of... We're to spammable. We're to spammable territory with our sword now. We got 10 minutes left. I think I'm going to spend as long as I can in here just trying to get as much loot. Or just opening up as many chests as possible. So maybe I just keep running around, seeing what I get. I don't know. I would love some more innate chests, though, because more vault gear is more better. More vault gear just, it'll stack so good. You'll love to see it. But it looks like we're going to be getting some coins instead. Honestly, I'll take some coin piles. Coin piles, not the end of the world. Pretty decent, to be honest. Ourselves all these guys. Get ourselves guys. Perfect. Take out you. Some more innate chests. Okay, great. Some new leggings, potentially. Nothing in that guy. An ornate chest scroll. Pretty dope. Our backpack's full now, but that's all good. More normal wooden chest. This is another ornate POI back here, just tucked back. All the way tucked. It's crazy. Poisoned, of course. Why wouldn't it be poisoned? But, no, it's all good. We're gonna get plenty of stuff, and you know what? I do think we just head up. We get stuff. Actually, the stuff up there is gonna be hard to get. Let's just continue on to the next room. Okay, well, we got a bunch of chests, 4 minutes left. Let's just complete the vault, of course, looking absolutely beautiful. Vault complete. Now what we'll do is, I think we're just gonna go through everything. We've got a bunch of stuff to claim and to go through, so that'll be nice. Definitely should have picked a bounty before going in there, but it's all good. We hit the level up, which is perfect, level 16 even. Some extra vault gear. I'm gonna have to sort stuff out real quick. Okay, now that everything has been sorted through, we ended up getting a ton of stuff. I had to craft up a bunch of perfect Larimar and perfect gems. Let's see what our next vault crystal is going to cost. Not too bad whatsoever. We should be able to get that quite quick, which is great. Very happy. Get you guys. We get you and you. That's that taken care of. Now I just need to make some arrows and stuff. We got 2 swords to roll. We got some other stuff to roll too, so let's roll that stuff first, because we mostly just need to replace our sword, because our sword's stupidly old. Honestly, terrible shield, terrible magnet, terrible pants. Why everything bad? Everything bad. Also, let's see what levels we can put into stuff. I think I'm gonna just put both of them into arcane, so we can go even better. It's gonna cost more, but overall it's pretty dope, so not super unhappy about it. Item rarity still on the boots is definitely better. What about our leggings? Anything crazy? Current leggings, 5% item quantity, so no, new leggings kind of bad, so none of those we're gonna use. What about sword? Anything good with swords? Let's see. Anything crazy? I'll take anything. Scrappy. 15 damage, 15 damage. This one has chaining attacks. Our current one has chaining attacks. I think we go chaining attacks. I think that's the play. I'm going to end this episode right here because, well, that's all that I really have to do. So, GG's, peace, have a great day. I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys very much for watching, and bye-bye.